Now, Michael.
Yee.
Are you ready for more nonsensical tangents while we do chores for people?
If that's how you should describe Dragon Age, then yes.
Oh, I meant that's how I was talking during the thing, but sure. Alright, let's see. Just a real quick. So, last drawing on the loose are the two. We've got a bunch of companion stuff. A couple of secondary stuff. And, a couple of side quests. So, the Dalish camp is probably where he is, and I want to swap out somebody for Meryl. So, let me head back to my house and I'll get Meryl, because I want to bring her to see the Dalish. It's always fun to bring her to see the Dalish. Joop. I go to her house. She is not here. Interesting. Meryl's not in her house. According to the pip, she should be over here, but she is not present. That's interesting. Well, she'll be here in a second. Come, my children. I promise I won't try to frame Mike you use your word against you the next time you stream onwards, said Chaotic. What did I do? Is it because I said nonsense?
What?
That's what Chaotic just said in the chat. They said, I promise that I won't try to frame Mikey or use your words against you for the next stream onward. What did What did I say? I'm confused. Alright, Cinder Mount. Alright, let's see. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly 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 doo. Oh, everybody! Okay. Oh, a trap that Varric didn't seem to want to tell me about. Got it. Remember when you misspelled Ireland and I insisted Mikey should run you over in Halo? Oh, yes. Both of those things were clipped. I have them. They're going in the montage. Alright then. Summon dog. Hello.
Go down.
Where'd he go? There he is. Alright then. Hey, Verb! Busy reading the patch notes for the pre-patch, I see. Ah, Chaotic also says that, a Sylvan Wood ring. Memento of the Dalish. Whom's to see? Meryl might be interested in this ring. Ah, then I'll give it to her next time I'm at her house. Or in my house. But yes, Chaotic says that the voice actors for, the Veilguard are out.
Yes, they are. And it seems to be a pretty damn good cast.
I bet Matt Mercer's in there because he's in everything.
Twine?
Yes, he is.
When did I loan you a ball of twine?
You gave it to me when I first moved here when I kept getting lost in Lothering.
It's the twine!
It drove the merchants in the market completely batty, but it did help me find my way.
Keep it, Daisy.
I don't think I'll be getting lost again anytime soon.
Well, you never know. Might need to tie a package up, hang a lantern, dress a roast chicken. It's multi-purpose.
For wants to know who's voicing Bodan.
That we do not know. It's just main cast, unfortunately.
Oh, Chaotic said, he being Matt Mercer. How did you know? Because Matt Mercer's in everything now.
Yeah, it is pretty.
He's becoming the Steve Bloom. And I'm fine with that. He's a good voice actor, so... If he wasn't in the Dragon Age game, I'd be shocked. I found a scroll!
Main cast is pretty damn good, though. They have a lot of really good picks, I think.
Eee. The Awergan scroll's third aspect. The first scroll bears Ravani markings. He was our hero against Parvalen, and we were in awe. Parvalen. And we were in awe. Perhaps it was our fault. There was a day when he changed and saw us as servants, not those he offered to serve. And then he was infested. We needed a seal, scholar, in the faith you choose. The price is paid. The second scroll is vellum with archaic script and phrasing, but the red ink remains somehow wet. Of binding a symptom no vial can contain you. 3 of 3, you perverted a man elevated by others. I will not yield, even as I must turn to face you. Truth will hold you, or a new truth we will create. The second scroll ends with a crude map and a handprint in red, the little finger severed at the root. Ooh, the pinky. Pinky chopped off. Oof, oof, oof. Ow. Sadly, I can't switch around Matt Mercer's first letters because it would still spell Matt Mercer. Oh, you meant the first letters of each name, because I was like, oh, you could rearrange all the letters of his first name and have it say Tam.
Mert Matzer.
Turt Matzer. Tam Matzer.
Mert Matzer.
Mert Matzer. Yes. There we go. Mercer Matt.
Yeah, do you want to know the main cast?
Sure. Tell us
sure.
quickly before we walk into the village and set off the dialogue.
Yeah, so there are 7 companions.
And 7 deadly sins. Coincidence? No.
They're included in the main cast. So you'll discover this when you play Dragon Age Inquisition, but Dragon Age Inquisition offers 4 character voices for your protagonist. So you can choose between 4 different voices.
Uh-huh.
And there are 2 American and 2 English, 1 female, 1 male for both.
Okay.
So for Rook, Alex Jordan, Brian E. Corrigan, Erica Ishii, and Jeff Burge are all slated to play Rook.
Mm-hmm.
Then Ali Hillis is returning as Harding. You might recognize Ali Hillis. She played Lightning in Final Fantasy 13.
Oh, yes. I remember her specifically in a behind-the-scenes interview talking about how strange the acting was, specifically because she felt that the effort noises for Lightning were the wrong way around. Because for a long fall, her impact noise was just a but if she jumped from a short thing, she'd go, ah! When she landed. And she's like, I felt like that was wrong. But okay. Oh, and Leora Tissoni from the Mass Effect series, says
Yes.
Chaotic.
Nice. Ike Amadi is playing Davram, which you might recognize him from Mass Effect as well. He played Javik. I don't know if you know who Javik is because you haven't played the trilogy, but
No.
That's the same guy.
I've probably seen him because I've seen a lot of Mass Effect art, but the name does not.
Yeah, you'll hear him in Halo 5 actually. He plays Spartan Locke, one of the protagonists.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's great. He's a great actor. Balara is played by Ji Young Han.
Mm-hmm.
Nev is played by Jessica Clarke.
Nice.
Tosh is played by Jin Meili.
Mm-hmm.
Emmerich is played by, or Emmerich, I don't know. This seems to be up in the air as how that's pronounced. Nick Boraine. Manfred, which is going to be a tertiary character who's related to Emmerich, is Matthew Mercer.
There he is.
Yep. Lucanus is Zach Mendez. And then Solus and Varric, who are returning characters from Inquisition,
My goodness, who could
played
Varric
by
possibly be?
their actors. Yeah, Varric is coming back.
Oh, Mikey might be a teensy bit quiet. Okay, let me turn him up. Thank you, Ferb. Ferb lets me know if Mike is quiet. Doodly doodly.
So that's
doodly.
the main cast.
You seem to be good if I put you at 85%. There we go. That should do it.
Yeah.
Nee. But yeah,
So,
that sounds like a good cast. Unfortunately, I
solid
don't
cast.
know a lot of actors' names, but I do recognize some of them, which is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
All we need now is the release date. Hopefully soon. I know Mike's been itching for it. Every time they're like, oh, we've got new stuff, he's like, hope it's a release date.
My prediction is October. I think it's going to be late October.
I know what happens when I'm not here to tell you. We get super quiet gameplay sounds in Persona 4. To be fair, I think I did have those turned down. But that's okay. The general rule of thumb for Let's Playing is to make sure that your voice is the loudest. Hello?
Yeah, but you want the game to be
Thunder
audible.
Mount is cursed. We should never have come here.
Well, I killed the curse, so you're fine. Hey!
It is good to be among my people again.
The mom! She's here! That's wonderful! Hee-hee. General, alright. Let's talk to this person.
Greetings, champion. That is what they call you in your city, isn't it? Did you need something?
I am here for the Anthaven. Your eyes are stunning. Why can I flirt with her? How are the Dalish faring?
I just wanted to know how your clan was doing. We are doing quite well, considering. It is our hope that one of our sister clans will give us some of their Hala by year's end.
Mm-hmm, I see.
Greetings, champion. That is what they call you in your city, isn't it?
Yes.
Did you need something?
Yes. I'm
I
here for
hear there
Anthaven.
is a criminal hiding among the Dalish.
He is not among us. This criminal of yours is set up in a cave away from our camp.
Oh, good.
He said there would be people looking for him, and to tell anyone who asked where he was. Why would he give away his
They'll
position?
just give up?
He said he didn't want to endanger our people by asking us to lie for him.
I see.
Not something you'd expect from a cruel and evil murderer, is it? He'll be waiting for you at the cave. Good luck trying to reach him, however.
Why does she look mad? I think it's because she doesn't like the idea
Strange.
of us.
Why would the assassin want the Dalish to give away his location?
They're mad because they're Dalish, that's why.
I was gonna say, I think she's just ticked because he's an elf. And she doesn't want us to kill
The
him.
Dalish are insufferably pissed all the time.
Always mad. Always.
Just angry all the time.
Rune of Nature Warding.
Mad.
Nothing fun. No upgrade. Bah. A true bow.
It's
I
kind of
keep
a
forgetting
scandal.
about all of these buffs, and I'm just like, whoa.
It's kind of a... Yeah. I don't think you're going to find a better weapon.
No, I was checking. I was just looking to see if the bow did anything fun. It does not.
Maybe one that does better damage, but I doubt it.
Yeah. Have anything I need to get rid of? Yes.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Nothing new for her. Sad face. All right, where is he?
Chaotic says that the stats on your staff are a crime against humanity, to which I answer, if
Yeah.
BioWare didn't want it to happen, maybe they should have fucking QA'd their game better.
She said he's in a cave up on the mountain, right? Because there's no Pip. Oh, no, there we are. It was fun that we got to cheese it, though. Yes, Satan? What the fuck was that?
You might want to glance at your map.
Mm-hmm. On the other side. I think. Yeah, he's on the other side. Why can't I scroll around the map and look at where things are? It's not like it prevents me from progressing properly. Oh my god.
No herd of Hala. I thought all Dalish clans had them.
Yeah, I think their Hala died. Because that other lady was... Ooh. Hello! There are darkspawn here. That's not good. Like a foot away from the Dalish.
You'll want to check that place out as well.
I am going to. Oh, I got one. I love her. Well, that's a way to leave the map. And this is the recently opened passage, which is where we found that evil book before. So, should I check it again, are you saying?
If you wish.
Okay. Let's check that really quick then. Remember when we found Paul in Act 2? Yes? Oh. This is repopulated. That's new. It's locked. Hi! Why is everybody back and dead?
Let's finish this!
Dude, these
Wow,
places...
Varric just shreds these dudes.
Yeah, he does. It's kind of amazing.
Messing with us.
Hello. He didn't even get a chance to do anything. He just died.
This is a good experience opportunity.
No kidding. Oh my goodness. A revenant. Be spooked. Be debuffed. Nicely done. He just ran into me.
I wasn't expecting you to be here.
Ah! Oh. Door. Oh, wait a minute. That's a dead end. Dead end first, then door. Bonds. Road hammer. Jesus Christ. Physical damage, 25% chance to reduce attack speed and reduce movement speed.
The puffs on that stuff make me laugh every time.
I know. Nope. Doodly doo 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 doodly doo doo doo. Hello? Corpse. Atishan.
Atishan.
Atishan. Extra healing to this character. I see. There is never a shortage of hunters. The Vir Tanadhal, the Way of the Three Trees, has lured many to Andrul's side. The Vir Atishan, the Way of Peace, is a harder path to tread, and few are called to hear Salace's wisdom. Those who hear that call learn the arts of the healer and the mender, as told by Gisharal, keeper of the Lothering clan of the Dalish Elves. Oh! There's a shop here.
We were once more than we are.
I see. What do you sell in your box? That's pretty nice.
Is that Travis Willingham?
Maybe.
It sounded like Travis Willingham.
I can talk to him again. Barden's Folly. Good God, that's a nice ring. Look how expensive it is.
Mm-hmm.
Belt of woven elf hair.
It's also very good.
It's also a very good belt. Oh my God. No items of specialty. Alright then. Are you okay there, Varric? What the fuck? Hi. You okay? You good?
Speak to the golem.
Speak to the golem again?
The stone lives beneath Orlais. Matas Garna Fornan Pasal Roka Atrust.
Okay, it's not Travis Quinlan. The delivery of that first line sounded like Travis Quinlan. I was like, what a bizarre character to have voiced by a expensive voice actor.
Expensive voice actor. Alright, let's save. Well, that's cool. There's a shop in here now. Seeing golems makes me miss Shale. Just an absolute icon, says Ferb. Agreed. I miss Shale too.
Is there a story behind Bianca?
There's a story behind everything, Daisy.
So tell me,
I can't.
why not?
There was a girl, and I made a promise. Bianca is the only story I can never tell.
You can't say that. Now I want to know even more.
That was the idea, Daisy.
Yeah, I have a feeling that he promised whoever this lady was. I don't want to assume that her name was also Bianca, though it might have been. I'm assuming that in exchange for Bianca... Ooh, hello. That he had to promise never to tell the story of the two of them. That's my guess. Wasp Spider! A combination of two things you didn't want combined. Fern goes, oh good, two of the worst things ever. So glad I remembered that R is change your target.
It's also auto loot, which is great.
Hey. Oh! That's wonderful, thank you.
Yeah.
To the cave. Oh, that's always just sad every single time I see that.
Why would the assassin want the Dalish to give away his location?
Well, there's a lot of bodies here. Probably because he intends to kill everybody who comes to get him, I guess? Although they say elf assassin, and the first thing I think of is our friend from Dragon Age Origins.
Should probably pop back.
Hmm?
Should probably go back.
Oh, is that the proper way?
I mean, I think both are the proper way. It's just that there's an area down there.
Oh, okay, because that is a dead end. That's why I wanted to check over there first.
Oh, yeah, then you can check out the dead end. No problem. Sorry, my bad.
I'm sad that her voice actor passed on. Oh, Shale's voice actor passed? That's sad. Well, I hope that she lived a fulfilling life. And that she had a lot of fun. That's what's most important, I think. Aha! A corpse. And a box that Varric can open for me. Thank you. Meh.
We're good to go.
Thank you.
I don't know what it is, but those little plants on the ground look so freaking good for some reason.
These ferns? Yeah, they really do.
Well, I mean, the ferns do too, but I meant the little ones.
These ones?
Yeah, those they look like little lilies or something.
I used to remember what those were called, and I don't remember.
Yeah, but they look nice.
Yeah. The ground cover in general here looks really nice. Which I suppose
Now
is...
that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
Thank you.
Easy.
Whoa, yeah.
You want to prioritize getting rid of that trap first.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast some fire. I'm gonna have you back up just a little bit. That should buy him enough time to disable the trap.
You didn't
Or
tell him, you
I
didn't tell him to
did!
disable it.
I did,
No,
he
you
got
didn't.
stuck on the stairs.
Well, he got webbed.
Oh, an extra slot for Isabella. Well, that was nice. I wonder if I should have brought Isabella on this trip if this is here for her. Well, no, if I was required to, it would have told me. How weird that it was just in, like, a piece of important loot on a body you could miss. Hello? Oh. There's too many of them. Ew, I hate it. There's too many spiders, and this is from a person who actually likes spiders. I like them because they eat all of the bugs I don't like. Oh, why are you dying? Yes, you are. All right then. Uh-huh.
aren't a lot more of these traps left.
Well, there's some.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Are you fucking for real?
Easy as pie.
Are you stupid? Okay. Fenris. What the fuck? What's that? I'm gonna throw him in the wash. Oh, please. Please get out of the way, Meryl. Thank you. Oh my god. I could check the bodies, but there was nothing in it. Got it. Alright then. Nope. I still can't get over you shouting, "She!" at Felicia Day doing flips. Yes. You'll hear me do that a lot when I'm getting mad at a game, is I will address people by their genders, or you! A Sylvanwood ring. Now, what is that all about? Is there more than one? Because we just got 2 Sylvan rings. I guess we have 2 of them to give to Meryl. Interesting. I've never gotten 2 gifts in a row, so that's interesting. Or at least lucky. I notice it auto-saved, which means that our guy is here somewhere. Varric, do you want to go first? Is there something I should be concerned about here? Oh, there's a big old pile of money. Oh, whatever could this be? Oh! Why is this thing still here? Didn't I kill it once already? Well, we are apparently killing it again. Pretty wild if he had turned himself into one of these. So I don't know how he would, but if you can, that would be something. Oi. Meryl, move. You, also move. Dear God, Meryl, please move. Good girl, Mary. Where are you? Get over here. Sit.
Bottoms up!
Bottoms up! Well, at least it's not summoning friends this time.
You'll get more than you're bargaining for! May the dread wolf take you!
Oh, I don't like its little arms.
I can do this. I sleep.
Blech. Actually, it's faster if you go this way. You too. It's faster if I go this way. There we go. Oh, he can't drink yet. A spit take. Big rock spiders must leave eggs around, so that would make sense. That's true. I am stunned. Well, I don't like that it keeps splapping over there. Just bleh. Alright, it's dead.
Now you, I wasn't expecting.
You!
How do you do? My name is Zevran
You bitch!
Aranai, adventurer and occasional assassin.
He knew it was you!
I must admit, I was waiting for an assault by the crows, not the mighty champion.
It's our boy!
How do you know I'm the champion?
Slayer of Canary, Deep Roads explorer, and a beauty to make the gods jealous. You underestimate your fame.
I see. I see you swapped to green.
I'll assume you're not talking about birds.
Oh, please do not tell me you know nothing of the Antivan Crows. We are the finest guild of assassins, an object of fear throughout the lands for any man with wealthy enemies. Or I should say they are. I am no longer a crow, a fact they find unacceptable.
Is that why they're after you?
There must be more to it than you leaving the guild.
That is offense enough to the crows, believe me. I may have also killed the last 4 assassins they sent after me, and older men. Oh, and the guildmaster. In fact, if you were a crow, you might make a fortune bringing me in. You should consider a career change. No, really.
Oh, Isabella knows him. Well, that would be why there was an upgrade material piece in this place for her. So they probably would have had unique dialogue, or she would have had a unique conversation if we'd brought her. Well, that's something to know for next time. You are not what I expected.
I thought you'd be taller.
Let me guess. A man named Nuncio has asked you to capture a dangerous killer, yes? What did he say this time? That I killed his wife, butchered his parents, sold his children into slavery? Or did he tell you he was a lawman from Antiva, charged with apprehending a ridiculously handsome fugitive?
I suppose you aren't a murderer at all, then?
Oh, indeed I am. But technically, I imagine everyone here can rightfully claim that title. Bring me to Nuncio if you wish, but I warn you, he surely intends to kill you. The crows do not like loose ends. Unlike myself. But you are a woman who can clearly handle herself, yes? Why worry? So, you can either tie me up, gag me, and then manhandle me. Or you can take me to Nuncio. Which will it be, I wonder?
Choose manhandling. You'd come without a fight.
You're very compliant for a fugitive.
Compliant, yes, and very bendy. But truthfully, I know when I am outmatched. I would rather take my chances against the crows.
Yeah, take one look at this boy back here and you're like, No. This man is the Joy Ferb. I'm not going to turn you in.
I'm not going to hand you over to someone who lied to me.
As a suggestion, you might wish to deal with Nuncio. If you don't, he will only come after you. It's been more than a pleasure, my dear champion. Fare you well.
And then he was gone. As quickly as he came, he vanished.
Don't forget him, though.
I won't forget him. You can't forget him.
Like a fart in the wind.
Like a fart in the wind! Yes. You're right, Ferb. Cold damage across 2 meters. Oh, really? That's not a bad one. The living bomb isn't bad either, but... Ring of Shadowhunter. That's not bad. Any other treasure I'm not seeing? No. Alright, cool. We can vamos. Well, time to go kill a man who lied to us.
You didn't tell me the assassin you wanted captured was once one of your own.
So Zevran told you, did he? It really doesn't matter. This time, his warden isn't here to protect him. I am thoroughly disappointed. No one fails the crows and lives.
Ah, poor stupid Nuncio.
Hey!
The crows do
He's
like
right.
that saying, but I am living proof it's a lie. Why they insist on thinking they can kill people like you and the warden, I will never guess.
Because they're idiots.
Let me tell you, it's a burden I bear on a daily basis.
You are nothing but a traitor and a coward, Zevran. You'll die here.
Like you're back there face palming. And oh my goodness.
Yes, well, let's see how that works out for you.
You know, with the updated graphics, there's really like a mark of age on him.
On
Severin.
Zevran?
Yeah.
Well, it has been 7 years since Origins.
You romanced Severin in the last game? Nope. I romanced Alistair.
But
Severin
is kind of
is
one of
also
Alex's types.
just outing me to the whole of the internet. Thanks.
Well, I mean, they already know that you were definitely going... I mean, 2 things. You were definitely, like, thinking about Fenris. But also...
I like me a snarky elf boy, what can I say?
But also, in Dragon Age and Mass Effect both will out you on what your preferences are.
Oh, I see. He's looking up at the sky. Oh no, he's looking at those guys on the hill. Oh my goodness. Ferb said, I guess he didn't see that coming. You know, every time I hear this guy's name, Nuncio, I keep thinking of how in England they call people who they think are stupid nonces. And I'm always like, oh my god, like that. Hey Varric, let's have some fun. Let's rain death on them. Yay, death! No. And then go away. Hello. I probably don't need to, but I'm going to just in case. No. And done.
Talk to me when you're done.
I'm sure you wish to loot the camp. You were correct. I like that I can telekinetically loot. Aha! Thought a nonce was a child predator. Oh, maybe. If it is, then they sure use it pretty freely to describe people. Doodly doodly doo. Proving battle tunic. Yeah, I can't wear that, I think. I don't know where I'm slowly sauntering off to, but... Yeah, I can't wear that. Chance to stealth one hit. Oh, yeah. Why am I walking in circles?
Excellent. Killing my former brothers in arms is oddly satisfying. I've little reward to offer you, champion, but perhaps this will serve as a token of my thanks. It is time to move on, as they say. I have a little war to wage back home, and so little time. Perhaps we'll meet again, champion.
Okay, bye! Finesse. Some might find it strange that the greatest assassin in the history of the Antivan Crows was both a woman and a commoner. A whore, if the legend is to be believed. I conferred with several crows myself, all of whom spoke only with monetary incentive as well as assurances of anonymity, and they say it's true. The assassin known to legend as Finesse was Callisto di Bastion, a wealthy courtesan who was welcomed in many noble homes as well as their bedrooms. Hey, it's my elven assassin character in D&D. She was gifted with a silver tongue, and according to my contacts, may have received training among the Orlesian bards in addition to her time with the crows. Perhaps this is where her success can be credited. Finesse achieved fame and adoration among the common folk with the fatal stabbing of King Guimar the Younger in 422 Black. This adoration was not necessarily shared by the crows, however, that she was captured, hanged, and had her fabled dagger auctioned off to the highest bidder speaks poorly of her skills. Still, in centuries since, the crows have embraced her legend as their own. Convenient, as it only adds to their dangerous reputation. By Brother Anseal of Hosberg, 710 Storm. I see. So we got Denise. It's not a bad weapon. But I bet you that our daggery friend, our daggery pirate friend, probably has better stuff.
Speaking of which, you should recruit them at some point.
I didn't know I had to. Oh yeah, I do have to like re-recruit her, don't I? All right, let's go get her.
You have to go to the hangman, I believe.
Mm-hmm. All right, you dingus, get back in the party. There she is. Oh, there's another Qunari over there as well.
The champion of Kirkwall's killed a dozen dragons and sleeps on a bed made from their bones.
I definitely do that.
And I hear she uses the Arashok's skull as a gravy boat.
I don't do that.
You really believe everything you hear, don't you? So he comes down wearing nothing but his boots. We have a few drinks and everyone's laughing at him, but he doesn't care.
He was naked.
Just airing things out, he said. Ha!
Hi, Izzy.
How have you been?
You don't have to keep checking up on me. I'm fine.
I'm tired of not being able to find you when I need you.
You don't need me. You're the champion of Kirkwall.
And this is my ass.
Remember what you said after the mess with the Qunari.
I'm proud of you for doing the right thing.
It may have been the right thing, but it was also the dumb thing. The relic was mine. I should have kept running.
I couldn't have saved Kirkwall without you.
Bullshit. You could have stormed the keep and slaughtered all those Qunari if you had to.
Yeah.
You and Aveline. I mean, look at her. She's a woman-shaped battering ram. The fact is, you and I have nothing in common anymore. You're a champion, and I'm just a lying, thieving snake.
Whatever you think you are, I still care about you. It must have been hard to give up the relic, and I appreciate it. Whatever comes, you have my support.
Well, perhaps it's time to stop hiding. And I do miss the trouble we used to get into. Tell you what, I'll be here if you need me.
Good girl, get your butt back in the party.
Stop throwing yourself a pity party.
Isabella the last 3 years. Isabella's return during the Canary crisis was surprising, most of all to Isabella herself. She blamed Aurelia for inspiring her to such foolishness and seemed to regret exposing herself to danger. After the Arishok was killed, Isabella was seen in deep conversation with Aurelia. The exchange ended as Isabella walked off saying, "You're reading too much into it." That's the last anyone in Kirkwall saw of her for some time. Many believed that she had left the Free Marches for good. Then, as abruptly as she departed, Isabella appeared one day in her usual spot in the Hangman, drinking as though she had never been gone. Goober. Do you want to continue checking out all of our companions? Or do you want to go beat up some dudes in the mountain?
I mean, I figure since you're here, you could talk to Varric, poke around, and then leave and go do the thing in the mountains.
Sounds good to me.
If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
Hello.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they called it Beer Marsh. No, still doesn't work.
I'm straining to look up at him.
The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Hawke, what can I do for you?
Oh, Anders here.
What was Anders here for?
Only place in Kirkwall he can get a decent drink. Blondie comes by here and I put him on my tab.
Well, that's nice of you.
He's got some stories about his days in Ferelden that sound implausible, even to me. He's not bad for a mage. Crazy, but that's most everyone in this city.
If it wasn't for the really dumb mistakes he keeps on making, then,
And his lack of responsibility.
Like, if it wasn't for those two things, he probably wouldn't be too bad. I probably like him more than I do. I mean, he's a great character, don't get me wrong, but, like, looking at it from a if I knew you in real life kind of way, I probably would have taken him by the shoulders long ago and be like, bro, you need to, like, look at what you're doing.
I can't get over how accurate describing him as a tank he is, so I just see him in that light now.
If Anders wasn't Anders, we'd like him more, says Doc.
True! Them's the facts.
Also, welcome, Doc. Doc was, was watching the Persona 4 LP on YouTube and didn't notice the stream was on. That's fine, you're here now, it's all good. Why don't you buy me a drink? Well, I came to visit.
I'm not here on business. Just dropping by.
Drinking is business, champion. You know that.
So, what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing. Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis.
Might be.
Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
Who would you rather hang out with, Teddy at his worst or Anders? And Chaotic replied to Doc's comment by saying both of them would be stabbed. Alright, let's poke around in here and see if there's anything to loot. I keep forgetting that he's got, like, the nicest room at the inn. Nope. This door is inaccessible. But that one is not. Oh, that one is good. Hello!
Another time, friend Hawke. Many of them, hopefully.
Yeet. Yay.
Piece of cake.
Thank you. Hello
Don't
again.
ingest the merchandise. It's not recommended.
Let me see if you have anything special. Fell poison, death root toxin, debilitating poison, and crew venom. Mythal's favor. It's a bomb that only Varric can use, I'm sure. Oh, actually, let's sell you all of our light items. Oh, I forgot the armor. Oopsie. Alrighty then. Wait, is this a door I can open? Yes. All things must be checked. Alright, now we can leave the hangman. Well, now that we have Isabella back, why don't we plop her in the party? Let's shake the party up a little bit.
My crossbow. Say hello, Bianca.
But why Bianca? You must have named her after someone.
Nonsense.
Nope. Mirabelle was taken.
The way you fondle your weapon is disturbing.
Hey, I'm a perfect gentleman. In public.
Is this about her cocking ring? Alright, Izzy. Gotta put a little more constitution and willpower in her. Got all of her stuff in here, didn't we? Yes, we did. And we got just about everything in dual weapons. So, let's get those. Alright. Whee! I love the icon for Rush. Look at that thing. Just... What's wrong with Izzy's XP bar? It's too full for my liking. Oh, she's about ready to level up. So, let's just have a looky. It is better. But, I think the other ones are probably better. Although, we'll do a fashion check. Oh, look at that thing! Why don't we have another one of these? That thing looks cool as shit. I mean the bar next to the weapon icon. The bar next to the weapon icon? This yellow bar down here? I think finesse is one of the weapons Hawke gets in the fake prologue. Yeah, I think you might be right. Or rather, I wouldn't put it past it to be one of the ones you get. Let's go save some workers. To the mines! The children yearn for them. Oh, that is a lot of dead people. There's a note? Oh, no, not a note. Alright, got it. Alright, I thought there might be something here, but... Excuse me. There's not appear to be. Well, that's the path of destruction, so let's have a quick look down here. I take it back. There's more destruction this way. Since that's a dead end, let's go this way. There isn't another one like it. I'm typing this hard. It's chaotic. Even the loading screen is yelling at you to save frequently. Oh, look, it's somebody's bathroom after they hate Taco Bell. Sorry, that's a low-hanging joke. And Chaotic goes, but that's just a mess of fire and... Oh.
There was a brothel on the slummy side of Antiva City called the Bone Pit. It was entirely different from this.
Is that so, Isabella? I'm thinking dragon. I'm thinking dragon. Are we thinking dragon? I think we're thinking dragon.
Seems reasonable.
I'm saying dragon. I would explain why everything's on fire. There's a bobcat out there having a conniption. Or a mountain lion. Actually, if it sounds like a... If you're in the woods and you hear what sounds like a screaming woman, that is probably a mountain lion. Do not go to it. If you're very concerned, go call the police. Better than to risk being eaten by a mountain lion. That is a lot of bones in this pit. Hey! I was right! Whoa! It's very spiky, this lady. Doc says, no, Izzy, I think the other one was called the Boner Pit. And Chaotic added on, the fire stayed the same, otherwise it was completely different. It's Donkey's dragon wife, says Ferb. It is the right color. Oh, she's a high dragon. Well, ain't you beautiful? Hopefully I have the right team for this. Let's go! Alright, you. Go forward and do that. Or rather, go forward and taunt it. I want you to get behind it, but we'll deal with that in a minute. Let's get our... Oh! There she is. She's flying. You. Oh, it slapped Isabella. Alright, let's try slowing it before it goes anywhere. Then we'll weakness it. Okay, good. She went behind it. That's exactly where I wanted her to go. If she gets hit again, I'll heal her, but I don't think I need to right now. Let's get some storm up. After that Pyrrhic victory with the orb in Legacy, I think you'll be fine. Yee. Bones of dead slaves. The magisters push the tired slaves to get eaten by dragons to force the other slaves to keep working. Says Chaotic. Yeah, they mentioned that before. That's why it's called the Bone Pit. Oh, there it goes. Son of a butt. Well, come on, dragon, get in here. Come on. Come on. Whoa! There goes Fenris. Rude lady. Speaking of, where's my dog? I think I have to despawn him. I don't think he came down here. She went, ah, and then got kicked. Drink your sippy. Oh, he needs so much more stamina. Fucking went flying. Well, hi! We're getting a raid from CPU Rain. Welcome, raiders! Donkey's wife came back from Taco Bell, and that's why the Bone Pit looks like this. Oh my god, chaotic.
It's kind of crazy that there's been, what, 4 or 5 Shrek movies? 5, I think, right?
I think so. I think the last one I saw was the one with the Pied Piper, and it involved time travel.
5 Shrek movies, and the dragon still has yet to have a voice.
I could beat you in my...
Oh.
Kind of wild.
I like that every time they leave, the characters say their victory line, even though it is not a victory. Here she goes. Her babies! Oh, I'm sorry, Mama. That was a bad idea. Oh, that's a lot of babies, though. Okay, everybody get in the swirl. Even you, Isabella. And you too, Varric. Alright, let them come to us, you guys. Oi. Wow, Isabella killed them all already. Okay.
Get back!
I resummon the dog. There we go. Wow, she is one hit killing all of these dragonlings. Damn, Izzy, you strong. Ooh, I gotta heal me. Izzy is so fucking pee. Where are her donkey dragon babies? I don't know. Oh, Sifu asks, hey Cece, how is the continued Dragon Age chaos? It's going pretty good. We're fighting a dragon. She just summoned all of her children to try and kill us. And we have kind of wiped them out. Although, I gotta say, her here with the sun in the background, that's a pretty cool shot. Isn't it, Mikey?
Heck yeah. But, like, Dragon Age 2 looks pretty good in a lot of instances.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's dated, but it looks decent.
Will you get down from there, please? Do we have to go up there? Can we go up there? Oh, we can. Varric. Good boy. Can I get you to go up here? Go that way. Don't just stand here like a bunch of dinguses. Let's go. It's gonna make us get our exercise. How dare she? Oh no, we can't? Can we not? You bitch. Using the terrain to your advantage? How dare you? Rah. He's having a... Stop, please, Fenris. I think I broke him. Fenris is broken. Get down here. Varric, you can also shoot her, you know. There she goes. Fenris is having a problem back there. The sun looks very Dark Souls 1-esque. I like it. Oh, fuck's sake. Rude. Alright, now we're gonna go over here, you and I. Let's do that.
Go down! Cry for your mother!
Oh! Well, it ain't Izzy.
I think I got blood.
Get up, Izzy. Not dead yet. gonna put this over here too. Hi. You can come over to us. I'm not going over to you. Not yet. Never mind. I will go over there to you. Can you get spooked? It is immune to immune? It is immune to the spooking. You sip this. Oh, there she goes. Mama! Ooh. Please taunt it back. Well, that threat generation sure doesn't seem to be working. Oh yeah, you never have anything on, do you? Put that on, would you? There you go. All right, Mama. Are you calling more children? Yep. The answer is... Oh, and older daughters as well. How cute. We're gonna have to kill them also.
Violence it is.
Ha! So violence it is then. Oh, dear. It's interesting that just dragons are kind of small. Isabel. Oh, that's not good. Well, I'm Varric now.
Much more of this.
Isabel, get that off of him.
No, I'll be able to...
Oh, no. Need that bomb. Alright, let's get out of here. Who's got an AoE and why isn't it me? Oh, it yeeted me. Let's try to line up a good shot. Let's get over here. Dickens. Okay. That's it. I've had enough. Bomb for you. What do you behave? What fun. Aha. What's our Unforgiven combo at? I don't know what that is. Oh, Varric is down. All right then. Get the ones that are stabbing you in the back, my man. There's more! Oh, here she comes. Nice, drink. Get back in here. Well, now I'm going to have to juggle whatever they're doing. with watching Mama.
Feeling a bit.
Oh, I missed Mama breathing fire. That stinks. There we go. Oh, Mama's breathing fire again. Alright, there we go. Now we need to get the fuck... Where did I die? Over here. Alright, let's get the hell out of where she's shooting. So she has to give up and fly away. I wonder if we hug this, can she not hit me? Okay, the answer is yes. Stop it. Isabella, please. Well, I'm gonna walk around and loot your children, so... Bye. Oh! She sort of moved. Okay, we can go that way. Nope, she's leaving. Okay. She's not leaving. Oh boy.
Getting close to death. It's very bad for my morale.
Now she'll see.
Oh dear. We're gonna start taking some drugs when we're back up. When you get back up, drink that. I really don't want Isabella to have to fight the dragon alone. There we go. It's a small... Oh, wait a minute. That might be a good idea. Alright. Drink this. Woo! We need Carver for this. If he can tank fucking Corypheus, he can tank this dragon. Right? I need my brother back! Little brother, please return to me. You get up, drink that. Next time you level up, you're getting stamina. Oh no. Oh dear. We may need to try this a second time. If we kill them, we get their stuff. Oh! We might be dead. Yup. Okay. We have Fenris, that's close enough, right? You'd think so. Somehow I don't think we're gonna beat this dragon. Alright, let's reload then. He wants the dragon horde. Yeah, I bet she does. If it was more than half down, I would have done something with it. Okay, now, what on earth? Okay, these use a lot of stamina. Alright, what else do you know how to do? Oops. These are all passives. Alright, I need to get this shit where it needs to go. And the rest of all of these are passives. Actually, most of his stuff is passives. Yeah, this is everything he's got, and it's all passives currently. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button. No, don't do that. Drink it. No? Can I not drink that and the other one? No. Okay, one at a time then. Or not. Alright, I'm gonna just put these on people's bars because they're like not drinking them when I tell them to. There we go. Alright. Maybe bringing Andrews would be a good idea, maybe. If this doesn't work and we have to reload, then we'll try again. Oh, mommy! Come here! Come here, mama! Yeah! Who's a good dragon, mama? Alright, we're gonna spread out a little bit. Deactivate the dog and then bring back the dog. Actually, I'll cast that after he gets involved with the dragon. It's on. Don't fly away, you naughty, naughty girl.
Let's try a little bit of this.
Go down!
Oh, she picked him up and she threw him around like a rag doll. Oh, goodness. Someone needs a good spanking. Jesus Christ. Alright, there she goes. Is it the time for Beppe? It's time for
Time for a spanking.
Alright, ranged. Stand in the lightning. I'd prefer if you guys also stood in the lightning. Mostly because it's my lightning. Alright. Just have to try and keep an eye on Mama. Oh, there she goes. Actually, everybody move just a little bit from where you already are. Don't move that far away. Aha! We dodged it! Good. I'm going to be pausing a lot. There's a lot of things I have to keep an eye on. I have to keep an eye on whether or not she's breathing a fireball, and then whether or not everyone else is about to die. Oh, here she goes. Ha-ha! You went after him, did you? Oh, more babies. I see. This fucking music. You two deal with that, we'll deal with this, I suppose. She really is just watching from up there while we kill all her kids. Those baby dragons are dropping like target prices. This is chaotic. Oh my goodness. Oh. I think she's getting ready. Yep, she is. Alright. Everybody move 5 feet to the left. I've memorized the size of the fireball. Oh ho! Am I good or what? Yeah, good. At judging the distance of the fireball. Oh, there she goes. Now everybody, move slightly to the right. Oh ho! Look at me go. All right then. Loot the children. Everybody move so she doesn't keep shooting us. Ooh, dear. Let's see if we can dodge this. Oh, kind of. Almost did. Actually. Let me passively heal all you guys while we wait for her to come down. Oh, come on. She have a small hill of dragonling corpses, yeah. You gonna come down or what? Lady... Yep. Sip that real quick. Ooh. That hurt.
Ouch.
She's gonna shoot at him again. The bell. Hawke. Drink that, please. Hi. Oh, she's gonna do it again. Think she's shooting at Isabel. Gonna make everybody move regardless. Nope, she was indeed still shooting at Fenris, who was still attempting to use a mighty blow on her. Everybody keep moving. She has to get down sometime. We can't actually get up to where she is, so I don't really understand how I'm supposed to deal with that, so... Let's just all go over here. Oh, I know. If we're all really far away, she has to come down. Come on, Mama. Come on down. No? Everybody move over here. You move over here. Well? Ooh. It's coming. Oh! Alright, come on. Get the fuck down there. How do I even get up to you and get you off of this mountain? Jesus, I'm gonna die. Come on, dragon. I don't understand how I'm supposed to get her to come down. She just decides eventually. Okay, there she goes. Jesus. There she is.
This is mechanically a prototype, is all I'll say.
I see. Summon dog again. Don't go up on top of the mountain again, you nasty bitch. Oh! Okay, everybody, time to do the intermediate dance again. Is it time for babies? It is indeed time for babies. Alright. Let's get rid of these ones. Or rather, we'll get rid of the far ones while they take care of the ones that are closer. Varric, I told you to shoot this one, but sure, you do that. Drink. Alright, get in here and do that. Well, it's time for the dance. Everybody move. No, no, not there. Over here. Alright. Dance successful. Some more babies coming from over there.
Let's do this.
Ooh, Izzy, that hurts. Drink that. Ew. Oh, she's getting ready to breathe fire. Everybody, go in different directions. Okay, thanks. There we go. There's so many babies! Alright. Oh, hello. Well, I mean, that sort of solves my problem.
Oh, Varric is getting...
Yeah, I see him. Alright, he killed her. Hi! Oh, she's gonna shoot at him. We'll move everybody else just to be safe as well.
One less.
Aha! She was shooting at Varric. I'm even farther than before. I have slain your children. Get down here and fight me.
This dragon has made a lot of babies.
This dragon's made a lot of babies. Well?
Which tells me that dragons lay huge clutches.
It may also be possible that they are like, dolphins or bees. In the case of bees and ants, they get pregnant the one time and they keep all the sperms that they will ever need from the male dragons inside their bodies and use them when they want. Or they are like dolphins where they have sex the one time and they decide whether or not they intend to get pregnant.
So we've seen all forms of dragons except for one. One form of dragon has yet to be in any of the games.
Mm.
And that is a great dragon. The biggest of the dragons.
Oh, here she comes.
Also, in Inquisition, dragons are going to get a visual upgrade.
Oh, good.
I think you will be impressed.
Oh, she's all the way over there. I thought she was going to land over here. And good. I'm looking forward to it.
They're also going to get a beefy sound design upgrade as well.
Go down.
You heard me. Go down. And yay! Dragons must be like spiders in Dragon Age. They have egg sacs. Maybe. Oh. Never mind. She's behind us now. Alright, everybody. Time to reposition. Oh, actually, never mind. Put on your precision. I keep telling you to put stuff on and you don't.
Get back.
As long as we're mostly spread out like this, that way she can't kill a bunch of us at once. Ah! Doc says, so apparently we have seen great dragons, but only in the comics. So not really, but technically.
That's why I specified in the games. And the comics, unfortunately, will never do the scale of dragons justice because of the constraints of the art form.
Well, there she goes, which I guess means probably baby time again. Yep. It's time again for children. Alright, everybody. No, not yet. We're gonna hang out sort of together. Ah, here comes another dragon. Right, I'm gonna go over here.
Here's to getting a potential great dragon boss fight in Veilguard.
Yes! I would like that. Where's that going? That's going over here. It's not going to him. It's going to Izzy. No, it didn't go to anybody. That was weird. You're running out of babies! Oh, never mind. There's more. Come back over here. Rufus! Sweetie. Rufus doesn't feel like fighting dragons. He's gonna stand there and let them eat him. Uh-oh. Who's that going to? Not him.
Looks like it's going to you.
It is, in fact, headed, it's headed for Varric. Oh no, it was headed for me. You're right. Oh, the babies!
I'm a good detector of when players are about to eat shit.
Oh shit. Okay, there we go. Mama, that was 2 fireballs in a row. That's cheating. You aren't allowed to change up your rotation now.
Oh, Doctor, we're gonna get, like, such a great soundtrack for Veilguard. That's for sure.
There we go. Ooh! Sorry, Varric, I was not looking. Drink that.
Just give me a second here.
Oh, a second one! And more babies. Fantastic! But... I don't like you. Fenris, go get that dragon, please. Well, Mom's about to shoot something.
All the bones aren't actually executed to Vinter slaves. They're actually all of the dragon babies piling up.
All of these children. Yeah, we missed. Oh, the little baby dragon. Well, I guess it's a full-grown dragon. Can, Oh, there goes the fireball. To Isabella. Not to the dog. Rufus is okay, though. Roof's a good boy. Oh, she's gonna shoot at me now. Ooh. Changed her mind. I hate that she keeps turning and, like, looking at me. Yeah, we'll be here until tomorrow at this rate. Yeah. Gotta wait for her to come down. Everybody dance. Everybody go over here now. You're shooting at Rufus.
I'll deal with this.
Whatever, I'm just gonna keep moving us around and shooting at you until you stop. Get down! I will kill you from over here. Ouch. Well, here she goes again. Move. 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 You're boring me! Come on! Benny Hill would be very... Select your whole party to move at once. Really? What button is that? Mikey? Oh, never mind. I've selected them all. I'm sorry, did you just hit me with lightning, you bitch? Oh, Jesus. Get down. Whatever, I'm gonna go sit over here.
Seems we are
There we go. Pain in the ass. Okay. There we go.
Well, you almost have it dead.
Yep. Somebody needs to be smacked.
Let's hope this
It's the person who let the dragon continue to sit on the hill that long. Goodness gracious. Alright, let's see. Oh boy. Eat shit. Whoa!
It's done.
Why did that get its own little cutscene? What the fuck? Okay. Well, it's done. Why, hi, Aaron? I am looting it. Dragon blood. High dragon fire gland. Oh, it has a lot of things. Offhand blade, jackal's longbow, robes of the champion. Nightingale's lamellar armor. Gauntlets. Ashen gauntlets. Ring of the Emerald Knights. Enchanted resin. For Fenris! The longbow of the jackal! There was once a bard from Montsmard, whose tongue was made of purest silver. His name was Corsa the Jackal, and he was famous for enchanting emperors and empresses by knowing exactly what to say to please them. This often got Corsa into trouble. One day, Corsa was traveling to Val Royale, where he was to press his silver-tongued words into Empress Necessitus's ear. As he walked in and rehearsed, a mighty storm blew in. Rain washed away the path, and Corsa became hopelessly lost. Chill set into his bones, and so he took shelter in a cave. But the cave was home to a big brown bear. Corsa drew his longbow, but the bear seized it. "I was just about to go out for dinner," said the bear. "Nice of you to drop by." He looked at Corsa and began to drool. You shouldn't do that, replied Corsa. I am old and stringy and not at all good to eat. Let me share your cave, and in the morning we'll gather honeys and berries, and you shall have a feast fit for kings. Agreed, said the bear, but go no further into the cave. You will not like what you find there. Corsa warmed himself by nestling into the bear's thick fur. The bear fell asleep, but Corsa was kept awake by what lay further in the darkness. Oh, this is a Bluebeard's locked room mystery, huh? At the back of the cave, Corsa found... Oh, no, wait. Corsa warmed himself by nestling in the fur. The bear fell asleep, but Corsa was kept awake by what lay further in the darkness. Finally, he could no longer endure the mystery. At the back of the cave, Corsa found a huge room, and in the middle of that room, an enormous dragon. Ooh, said the dragon. Food. Wait, wait, cried Corsa. I'm old and stringy and not at all good to eat. Let me leave, and I will bring you the bear. I think not, said the dragon. That bear promised me breakfast. And that was the end of the jackal. The Tale of Corsa from Bedtime Stories for Good Children by Sister Marigold. Amazing. Oh yeah, dragon blood for the herbalist, I think. Yep. Dragon's blood. Dragon's blood. Collecting dragon's blood is extremely difficult, even for the most accomplished dragon hunter. First, one must locate the increasingly rare creatures. Second, one must bleed it. However, I believe that at the moment of death, the blood loses something special, a certain fiery essence, perhaps? Of course, bleeding a live dragon is quite tricky. Dragon's blood has a wide variety of uses, both magical and culinary. It is an important component of rune crafting, and those like my great-grandfather enjoy a sprinkling of the powdered stuff to their food at the dinner table. From Discovering Dragon's Blood, Potions, Tinctures, and Spicy Sauces by Ferdinand Pentagast. Jesus. You can finally look like a champion. Yeah! We'll try putting that on. Alright, let's see. There we go. I'll take that. I will debuff the ever-loving shit out of all of our enemies. Let's see what we got. Let's see all these juicy new weapons and armors that we acquired. Robes of the Champion. That's a lot of attack. That's actually better than the robe I have. Hey! We're in the main character front of the box armor now. Hooray!
What do you think of that?
Looking pretty great. Did we get anything else fun? Ring of the Shadow Hunter, the Elder Knight.
Those would be good for rogues or warriors.
You can't wear any of that. You've already got all of your stuff. Anything fun for you? The Limb Taker. Nope. If we had Finesse and the offhand blade, it would look like that. Nah. It looks ugly. Alright then. Ah. Look at me. I'm main character material. This will probably be the outfit we wear for the rest of the game, I imagine. Alright, let's loot everything. Loot all the babies. Shame the robes the champion pale in comparison to Aldenon's vestments, like the neck guard that doesn't really protect the neck or the chin. That's true, Aldenon's vestments had a lot of chainmail. Doing its job. But hey, it looked fancy. Alright then. Back into town we go. Let's see. Let's turn in the Mine Massacre. Then we can start visiting all our friends. Hi, Hubert. I solved the problem.
You mentioned losing.
You have pretty eyes.
I have pretty eyes.
You elves have such pretty eyes. Even the men. It makes me want to pluck them out and wear them as a necklace.
I wouldn't suggest trying.
Oh, I would never try. Not without reason, of course.
Forget I said anything.
Fenris is like, you're weird. Yeah, not in a fun way. You're like, just weird. Let's sell all the crap. Nightingale's Lemlar armor. Ah, too bad I can't give that to any roguies. Ah, well. I have a lot of stuff to go and put in the box at my house. Solved it.
A dragon attacked your mine. Everyone is dead.
Dear Maker, what of my equipment? Did it seem salvageable?
The dragon scorched every last cart and shovel.
Oh, my heart. So many years of investment. I am ruined. Ruined. I'm sorry, champion. I appreciate your help, but I sank all my coin into that rotten mine. I have nothing left to pay you.
Give me the mine. You guys think I should be like, give the mine to me?
Seems reasonable.
Yeah, give me the mine.
You own half of it.
I do.
Give me the bone pit. Perhaps in a few years I can get it back in order.
What? Huh. Fine, take it. I wash my hands of this cursed venture.
Haha! Everybody leveled up from that.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to see.
Mm-hmm. All right, my fancy lad. What else can we get you? Back to back. Armistice. Distracts all enemies surrounding a single party member, drawing them away from that ally, and redirecting them towards everyone is considered the second greatest threat. Hopefully that should be the tank. You. Bonuses increase proportionally the number of enemies they are engaging. That might be good. That's a stun. That's a defender. I think that requires a shield, though, doesn't it? Ah, okay. Yeah, he needs these. Okay, sneaky lady. What else do we have? Chameleon's breath. That's good. We'll take that. Alright then. Let's check. I love that there's just an invisible box there. Nobody else has.
I believe that dragon should be the last boss fight of the final boss of the game.
Cool. So he's our last big dude. Big angry boy.
And the final boss fight of the game is kind of a two-parter. You'll see what I mean when you get there.
Alright. Okay, I am going to go... What is this quest that's here? Tarboss, the Lost Swords. Oh, yes. Let's give him the swords. Then we'll get a big chunk of experience. Hello, Tarboss.
Have you located any Canary blades?
Here you go.
This is what I found.
If you find more, bring them to me.
Yeah.
That means you haven't found them all, so go poke around.
I intend to. Doot. Alright, let me go put stuff in a box. Go back to your cheese shop, you filthy Orlesians, says the dog. Hi!
What's all this?
Nothing new to report, I'm afraid.
So good. I'll be with you in a second, Izzy. I have a present. Present! 2 presents, actually. Found rings.
Is this for me? It's beautiful. Do you know what it is? I only know that it was made by the Dalish.
Is it an engagement ring?
It's Sylvanwood. Rare as diamonds. You only find it in very old, very wild places.
Oh.
The carvings tell a story of the betrayal. The dread wolf tricking all the gods away from the world.
Aha! Tell me the story.
Start at the beginning. What happened to the gods? Long ago, there were 2 clans of gods. The Creators looked after the people. The Forgotten Ones preyed upon us. And one god who was neither. Fan Harrell, the Dread Wolf.
Fan Harrell,
he was kin to the Creators, and
Not
in the
Fen
old
Harrell.
days often helped them in their
Yeah,
endless
it's
war
Welsh.
against the Forgotten Ones.
Mm-hmm.
It's Sven Harrell.
Why were they fighting? No one knows. We barely even remember all their names, let alone who struck the first blow, who was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Fan Harrell was clever. He could walk among both clans of gods without fear, and both believed he was one of them. He went to each side and told them the other had forged a terrible weapon, a blade that would end the war. He told the Creators it was forged in the heavens, and the Forgotten Ones that it was hidden in the abyss. And when the gods went seeking it, he sealed them both in their realms forever. Now he alone is left in the world.
Really?
Betrayal sounds bad. Next time, I'll go with flowers.
It's not bad, exactly. This was made for a keeper, you see. Guarding a clan from the Dread Wolf is a keeper's place. It's a very sweet memento, thank you.
Aww.
You know, I'm starting to think Sandal is watching me.
He might be. Sandal likes to look at stuff and people.
He's just watching.
Can I please loot this box?
There's nothing in it.
I know. I just want it to go away. Ah, get bothered every time I see it. Before I talk to Izzy, I need
Time to drop off
all this
shit.
shit. Ooh, that's not a bad thing. And there you go. That's actually pretty messy. Kill is a perk. Oh, so it'll make everything explode, will it?
Yeah, it's just more likely that characters will explode. It's basically like, what is it called? Bloody Mess from
Bloody
Fallout.
Mess perk. That's great. Offhand Blade, Freedom's Promise. Sinister Sane. Critical damage, the Righteous Rain. That one's not too bad. That's pretty nice, though. Alright, Robe of the Silent One. It's too bad none of y'all can wear this. Ah! It is from Errol. Oh, so I picked one up as a gift and then I picked up an actual one. I see. Fancy. Alright. I'll just have to remember to equip people after this. Alright. Izzy, what's up? Why are you going through my mail? That's illegal.
Is everything all right?
Guess what? Castillon's in town.
Ah.
And I'm not waiting around for him to stick a knife in my vitals. We're going to get him before he gets me.
the chat keeps noticing the stats on the key. Doc says, "Oh, I keep forgetting you created the most OP version of the Hawke's key." And Chaotic goes, "The stats for that Hawke's key is beyond insane, right?" High five to Mikey for telling us that we could do that.
And high five to BioWare for leaving that in for some reason.
Mm-hmm. They probably just figured that nobody would know.
We're going to surprise Castillon. I love surprises.
Unfortunately, Castillon's holed up somewhere in Kirkwall. I haven't been able to find him. I do know where Velasco is, however. That's his right hand. We just have to make him tell us where Castillon is.
Excellent.
Somehow.
I have ways of making people talk.
That's not going to work. You'll just end up killing him.
Wow, you spoiled
We'll
all
have
my
to think
fun.
of something else.
Couldn't we just ask
Man.
Velasco where
Oh,
Castillon is? Nicely.
He's not going to reveal anything willingly. I can't risk him getting suspicious and alerting Castillon.
That's fair. I'm not going to say we'll just kill him then.
For a pirate, Isabella sure owns large tracts of land.
She really does.
Castillon wants you. Why not let Velasco bring you to him?
And you follow me. Ooh, that's clever. I was going to suggest challenging Velasco to a riddle game and making Where's Your Boss one of the riddles.
Oh, you're not serious.
This is so much better.
Let's go then.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Velasco's been spending his nights at the brothel, enjoying its many splendors. That's where we'll find him.
Neat. No rest for the wicked. All right, let's check our desk real quick. Nope, we're good. All right. Let's talk to all of our babies.
I'd like to speak with you about our sleeping arrangements.
Oh?
Do you think he could use another bed?
Oh, he's in our bed. There's not enough room. He makes you uncomfortable. What's the problem?
Does he take up too much space at the foot of the bed? Well, it's just that he snores, and sometimes he stinks like a bog.
Oh, he's got the toots.
Oh, don't be sad. I still like you very much. Perhaps you could sleep with Sandal.
Sandal's behind his desk.
Enchantment!
Yeah! Oh, well then good. The arrangements have been solved. He will now sleep by Sandal. Look who's here. It's time to change the locks again, said Chaotic when we saw,
I make enchantments.
Yes, you do, you little Dickens. Alright, I know where I want to go. It's about time to wrap it up, but before we do, I want to check everybody's equipment. So, I'm just gonna grab random people, and we're gonna go to the hangman, and I'm gonna stand by the door and make sure everybody's gear is up to snuff, and then we'll wrap it up, because I have a couple of little announcements. Alright, first things first. Aveline, how's this compared to your sword? Enemies cannot dodge. I don't know, that's pretty good. What does this look like? Can't see it. I can't see it. It's a big spiky thing. Got it. Let's give her a mace. Maces are fun. Alright, what do we got? Ring of the Emerald Knight. Give her some more damage. I think that's good. Right, and we'll level her up while we got her here. Alright, let's see. Let's give you a bit more stamina. Alright, Defender. What do we have for you? Save that for when there's a lot of stuff punching her. Right.
Knight Commander.
You shush. Alright, we'll grab you. And you, and you. Get in my party. Get in my party. Well, we'll give you rush so that we can give you the stunning fog the next time we have the opportunity. All right, let's see. That's not the right button. I wonder what the limb taker looks like. Oh, he already had that. That's why. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Don't got any new that for you. What do we got here? Ah, here's your Sylvanwood ring. There we go. Now, Meryl's got a pretty ring. I keep closing this instead of clicking on the next person. Goodness gracious. All right, what do we got comparatively? Mm-hmm. 117 attack as opposed to 176. That's not too bad, but it does way more damage overall. So let's have a look at what the DPS goes to. Oh, the DPS jumped up a lot. Okay, he's gonna use this one then. Oh my goodness, what did Righteous Rain look like though? I'm curious. Oh, Righteous Rain was like an elven bow. Pretty. It's not as nice as this thing though. Oh boy. It's very shiny. Alright, anything that might be good for you? Okay. So just one more person to check. And that's you. Alright, come here. Haste. Alright. Nothing new there. Ah, healing by this character. Not anywhere near as good as the one that's just for him, though. Okay. Let's get our party back into some semblance of... semblance. Eeny, meeny, miny, Fen. And... Meryl. Bump. Alright, time for a hard save. And next time we'll be hanging out with everybody. Yeah, don't forget about Sandal's prophecy about the old lady. Yeah. Alright. So just a quick, let me do that so we're not distracted by people's voices. Okay, so just a couple of little things before I head out. Next Monday, we will not have a stream. One of the kittens that we have that was born, Will, he's the only boy that was born into that litter. He's going to his new home on Sunday, and my friend who is adopting him requested that I hang out for a couple of days just in case he's uncomfortable in his new home. Because he's never been in a city before, so he'll be going to the big city. A real little kitty in the big city. He's even a black cat, too. So there's that. I've also decided, and I'll make this announcement again when we play Halo on Friday, because it's really Halo related, but it's also important overall. For games where we can't play them for some reason, but the stuff that's in them is very important. Like how we can't play Halo 5, so we're going to watch it. I've decided I don't want to put those up on my YouTube channel publicly, because that's recording is made by somebody else. And I don't want to take their work. However, I will put them up as a private playlist that I will link only to people who are patrons and to people who are paid subscribers here on Twitch. So that's what I will do with those. So that seems like a fair thing, is that if you guys really want to see what I think of these particular things, you'll be able to look at the private playlist. But I'm not going to put that up on YouTube and be like, oh yeah, haha, I totally did that. It was me. So I think that that's like a happy medium between the two. Because I guess you could maybe make the argument that the person who recorded it, you know, just recorded all the cutscenes or whatever, but you know. But I'll probably try to put a little like a little notice at the bottom of the screen, like a little something like down here or whatever that says, like, you know, footage from...
it has a watermark.
Oh, it does? Oh, okay, then good.
The cut that I'm going to provide you has a watermark, and it is hands down the best cut, because it doesn't just include cutscenes, but also story content in the missions.
Oh, good. Good. Okay. Well, then
it's
great.
About 2.5 hours long.
Oh, good. That's good. Then we'll be able to knock that out in one night, and we'll see about doing that for the other Halo games as that we needed to do, the tactics ones as well. Although I may play one of those depending on how we figure that out.
So I own Halo Wars 1.
Mm-hmm.
So if I hook you up to my Steam, you can play that.
Okay.
You can download it and play it if you wish.
You're so excited for the watch along, Ferb? Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, and we get to pause it and talk about things.
Yeah, and rewind it too, and I'm like, hold on, go back. The hell is this?
There's a lot to talk about with it. There are some good things about it. I'm not gonna poo-poo the game too much.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's good things in everything, and I mean, like, even Mike and I have been talking about the last bit of Halo 4 as well after we've seen that, and it's not like there's it's like all bad in there either. Mostly my only complaint now is just, I really wish this had been in the game.
Yeah. Halo 5 doesn't have as much of a problem with lore not being included in the game, except for some setup. Before we begin that stream, I'll explain some of the things that have occurred between Halo 4 and Halo 5. I would argue the main issue with Halo 5 was the art direction and game design. There was a departure for some of the cinematic rules for Halo. For example, I'm sure you've noticed, but one of the cinematic rules in Halo is that Chief, or whoever you're playing, does not kill people in cutscenes. This is not the case. They violate this rule in Halo 5.
Well.
And it takes away agency from the player, I would argue, which, you know, is fine if you've established that as a ground rule, but the fact that it happens like 6 games in is a little silly.
Yeah, although I suppose if you hadn't mentioned it, I probably wouldn't have noticed.
It's pretty upfront because there are several prolonged action sequences, which you don't really get in the other Halo games.
Oh, one final thing before we wrap up. Chaotic said, remember part of Sandal's prophecy was, when he rises, everyone will see. It's part of his actual prophecy. After you talk to him many times, he'll use proper sentences. Says Chaotic. I wonder if he's referring to the Dreadwolf, because I know that used to be the name of the Veilguard. It used to be called the Rise of the Dreadwolf, right? Or
It was just.
Oh, it was just called Dreadwolf. Okay, well then never mind. I don't know. I thought it was called Rise of the Dreadwolf.
Well, its initial hashtag when they revealed the Dreadwolf name was Dreadwolf Rising.
Oh, maybe that's what it was that I'm thinking of. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, given the name, yeah,
Mhm.
more than likely we're going to be dealing with elven gods in that one.
Neat. I'll throw rocks at them.
Inquisition, you know, it's just. I'll just say that Legacy is definitely an interesting end to the game.
Oh, we're definitely playing, because that's the DLC, right?
Yeah, it was the final piece of content for the game.
Me. Alright. Awesome. Well, we're looking forward to that. Alright, so that was all the little announcements we had to make. All the people, how long do we have left of DA2? Well, we're in Act 3, so...
We're about halfway through Act 3. So, not too much longer now.
Yeah, probably, we may finish it next time, depending.
Potentially.
Yeah, probably one or two more sessions,
If we push it a little longer, I think we could do it.
We'll see
But
where we are on Wednesday.
Buckle down. Yeah, we have to buckle down and plow through it.
Oh, hi, Cece. What's up? Isis is here. Hi, baby girl. Are you hungry?
Yeah, we've already done all of the DLCs. Mark of the Assassin and Legacy are both done.
Alright, I gotta go. I have a little girl here who's like, but Mama, why can't I not have my foods, please? I got a little old lady who needs food, and soon I'll also have a little baby who needs her diaper changed. She was very dirty today. She was really dirty this afternoon. I don't know how the hell she does it. Oh, I'll take a picture of it next time, but I'll leave you guys with a little tale of the honeybee. It has been very hot and humid, and the air conditioning can only do so much when our house is so old and therefore not built to have air rotate properly through it. So the kitchen's kind of gross. So we have a big fan in there. And Honeybee loves the big fan, but she doesn't like, you know, the noise it makes and it blowing directly in her face. So what she will do is, if she decides she wants to be near it, she'll just plop down just like right up against it so that it's just blowing over the top of her. But the way that she does that sometimes is, I watched her come racing out in the kitchen full bore. She whipped around the corner Tokyo Drift style, and then she plopped right in front of the fan simply by, for lack of a better term, disengaging her back legs. She just went in the weirdest sploot I've ever seen, just, and she was down in front of it. And I said, "You enjoying the fan?" And she just turned and looked at me like, "Yes." So that is your kitty anecdote for the day. I'll take a photo next time she does it. She's so cute. Alright. Anyway, thank you all once again for stopping by. As always, all the social links are below the video, including links to things like Twitch if you are watching this on YouTube, and YouTube if you're watching this on Twitch. As well as links to things that you can do to support me, like the Patreon and the coffee. And if you're here on Twitch, you can also subscribe. I have to get points all done on the channel. See you next time. I'll spill more about what's going on the 25th. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the other thing, is that because I'm going to be gone over the beginning of next week, rewards might be a little bit funky, but I'll post about that in the Discord. But yes, so I believe that is it. Once again, thank you all so much. I hope you had fun, because I know I did. I hope I will see you on Wednesday, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye! Are you not going to say goodbye, Michael? Oh. Bye. Bye. Just out of the blue. All right, then. Bye-bye. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers over on Patreon, and give a special shout out to Jack Fox, Old Monster, A Ferb Among Us, Dizzarin, and Revolution 72. Thank you guys so much for your continued support.